So today is Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025, which means it is officially 1 year ago today that I proposed to Faye and asked her to be my wife. Where has that year gone? So much has happened, so much. For those that are new around here, my wife Faye unfortunately passed away on the 21st of December 2024 after a long and very tough battle with cancer. She was brave until the very end, and I am so proud of her for how she faced it face on, and she was relentless, brave and beautiful till the very end. I have been making videos since I was about 10 years old, and our trip to Mexico last March was no exception. I vlogged the entire trip with the intentions of making a video, a behind the scenes of me finally proposing to Faye after 4 years. However, as soon as we got back, Faye began chemotherapy and everything seemed to go up a gear, and it got very hectic straight away. And as the year went on, everything sort of went downhill in terms of Faye's health, unfortunately. But today being the anniversary of the day I proposed to her, I think now is the perfect time to uncover these forgotten tapes and share it with the world. So from me and Dora, mine and Faye's child, I hope you enjoy these forgotten tapes, and you may want to take one of these. Well, it has been a while. My life has definitely changed since the last time I uploaded to this YouTube channel. And that will be extremely clear when I say this next sentence. Today, I'm going to ask my girlfriend to marry me, and yes, I'm shitting myself. And before we go ahead today and I ask Faye to be my wife, I think it's important that I give you a bit of backstory. This is my girlfriend Faye. Last April, she found a golf ball sized lump on her inner thigh, and after many scans and tests, she was diagnosed with something called a high-grade sarcoma, which is an extremely rare type of cancer. By the time surgery came around, the lump had grown to over 8 centimeters in size, but despite that, the surgery was successful and they got it out. Radiotherapy followed shortly after that in late October to remove any further cancerous tissue left behind. Faye's birthday is the 27th of October, which meant that she actually had cancer treatment on her 23rd birthday, which absolutely breaks my heart every time I think about it. She began to recover over Christmas. Normal life was starting to come back. We moved into our own house together, and for the first time in a long time, she felt like herself again. However, fast forward to the end of January, and Faye started noticing that her emotions were all over the place. She was extremely tired and exhausted every day. We knew something was wrong, but we just didn't know how wrong. So she went for a PET scan at the hospital, and unfortunately, Faye's cancer has spread to her lungs. The scan revealed she has 6 tumours in her right lung and 1 in her left. And the worst part of it all is that it's incurable. Chemotherapy will extend her life, but it will never cure her. So here we are, Thursday, 25th of April, 2024. Faye's just had her first round of a very aggressive concoction of chemotherapy, which in her own words is the hardest thing she's ever been through, and I can only imagine. Over the past day or two, Faye's hair started falling out, a lot of it very fast, so she's decided it was time to shave her head. And in her own words,
from bob to bald, fuck it, it's just hair.
So there we go. I didn't know it was possible to be so proud of someone, but here I am in absolute awe of this amazing woman who I'm lucky enough to call my girlfriend, my soulmate, and my future wife. The single strongest person I have ever met and ever will. If any of this has taught me anything, and it's taught me a lot, but the number one thing I take away is that life is so short, and you just never know what is around the corner. Life can change like that instantly. You know, me and Faye, we've planned our whole lives together. And living together, we planned so much things, such as starting a family and all these things, and we just don't know what we're going to have now. So please, do yourself a favour And if you love someone, whether that's your mum, your dad, if you have parents and you're lucky enough to have them, siblings, friends, your loved ones, tell them you love them. Faye, I love you so much, and I always will. Only you. So now let's rewind a bit, back to March. We had just found out that Faye's cancer was incurable and that she had approximately 18 months left to live. We were informed that Faye may never be healthy enough to fly again, so we thought let's book one last trip to go and have some fun and relax before she started chemotherapy. Before our world came crashing down, I knew I was going to propose to Faye in 2024. So with no time to waste, I decided I was going to do it on this trip. So I got everything in order, spoke to the people I needed to, and decided we're getting engaged in Mexico. I wanted to ask you
Yeah,
if it's okay
yeah,
when we go on holiday.
yeah.
I asked Faye to marry me.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can.
I
Yeah.
always told her I'll film it. So hello, Faye.
It's a yes. It's a thumbs up from me.
I was so nervous. So I said to Faye, I always record this. I spoke to Tanya yesterday, and it's something I wanted to do this year anyway. But I wanted to ask you, if I were on holiday, if I have your blessing to propose to Faye.
Yeah, of course, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. She'd like that.
Wicked.
We're in the game.
We see these hearts are very fitting because for the first time, the ring has entered the house. Faye's not here right now. However, it's here. In all its glory. There it is. I asked my mum to come along and be with me and to be in that moment with me. She's always there for me when I need it, and even when I think I don't need it, she's always there. But now, I've got to hide this in the gaff somewhere for 2 days. And Faye's very organised. I can't put it in my case because Faye will probably pack my case because she can do it better than I can. So, we're going to Mexico. Yeah! Faye, one question. Are you excited? Good. What's going on here?
Just getting the gang together.
Leaving this house as I am. Coming back. Engaged. Are you excited?
Yeah, really excited.
Try it. Cheers to a good holiday. Shots of the range. So Faye is currently asleep on the balcony in the hammock after a long day of drinking in the sun. I just think it's crazy. She has absolutely no idea what's coming. So there we go. It's really, really hard not to focus on the inevitable and the sad, and it's really hard to live in the moment and capture precious memories. And I think the number one lesson all of this has taught me is just how time is so fragile, and you just really, I've heard it so many times over the years and it just straight over the head, but you really just don't know what's going around the corner. I'm absolutely heartbroken, and if I'm honest, I just don't understand it. You know, I'm not a fucking idiot. My brain understands what's happening, but my heart just doesn't get it. You know, loving someone so much and knowing they're gonna leave you soon is really hard. And I don't just love Faye as, you know, I don't just say it as like a throwaway comment. Faye taught me what it is to be loved. She helped me grow so much, and she is my real and first true experience of loving someone and someone loving you for who you are. And to me, she is just the most beautiful being, just at all. You know, visually, but also just inside, and the way she gets me, and she always wants the best for me. It's just, I'm so grateful to have experienced that. And I guess the way I'm trying to deal with this is I'm trying to live now, and instead of being upset now about the time I won't get to spend with Faye and the things we won't get to do that we've always planned on, like having children. Like, we moved out together at the start of this year, and you know, all we spoke about for the past 2 months is having children together, and you know, that's not a possibility now. So That's really hard on both of us. Instead of focusing on the time I'm not going to get to spend with Faye, and Faye will not get to spend with me, we are looking forward to the time we will, and also being grateful for the time we have had. And it is easier said than done, trust me, but right about now it's the only coping mechanism I can think of. But I love this woman so much, and I'm very fucking hell. Oh. I'm scared to lose her. Now you may be thinking, where is Faye right now? And she's currently asleep on a sun lounger. I've come up to the room to charge my phone, which is actually true, but I thought I'd film this now. She's not just back there in the toilet listening to every word. That would really, really defeat the fucking point. Now the start of her day was amazing. She swam with dolphins. Plan of action, we are going to get dressed nice for dinner, but before we go to dinner, we're going to take a walk down to the beach. I'm going to take my camera to take some pictures for the family at home, and just to shoot some cute little videos that I can use in TikToks and things like that. That is the plan. Faye knows it, Faye's happy with it. I also let her suggest part of it, so it's not completely obvious, but she's a very smart individual, so I think she knows it might happen now. She hints a lot at how much she wants to get engaged, and every time I set up my camera to film something, she's like, whoa! And I'm like, no, I'd have to have a ring for that, which I do, but she doesn't need to know that. So I really want to document this whole thing, for me to look back on, for Faye to look back on, for her family. So hello everyone if you're watching, and also just to share our story, because I think it's a beautiful one and I really fucking want to. There we go. So I'm going to finish letting my phone charge, then I will rejoin Faye and blend in and hopefully not give anything away. Big Pappy needs some big fucking luck. I'm very nervous. Let's do this. Here she comes with drinks, and she has no idea we're getting engaged today. Hello. What? That's it, that's how it goes.
Modern day slavery.
Oh yes. Do me back and I'll do your bum. Fair trade. Muchas gracias. Mujer bonita. You tell me, how's the trip going so far?
Very good. I'm really enjoying it. This morning I swam with dolphins, which was amazing. Yeah. And I was all on my own, as in the whole section. Yeah. To myself in the pool. It was just me with 2 dolphins. And can't even explain. I don't even know how much people would pay for that. But I had that for free because everyone was being lazy and didn't want to get out of bed. But I got out of bed. Yeah. The 7 o'clock slot, and I just can't believe it. I just feel like that's just so special. Do you know what you think? I think it's mental. No, I do. I've actually been thinking about it the past hour. Like, I got 4 at one point. I had 4 dolphins just for me. It's crazy. Wow. So it's really good, and it wasn't like. I was a bit upset. I was like, oh, is it like going to be one of those like in captivity places? But it wasn't. It was actually really
well, where they're treated well and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
Is it conservation? Yeah, it was like that. It was really good. So nice. That was really good.
Solid.
And then, yeah, it's just been really relaxing. It's been really nice.
Just what you need.
Chill, yeah.
Yeah.
Good food, plenty of drink. I just tried a Patron with soda and lime, and I literally just threw it in the bush because it was fucking so strong. I was like, ugh. We got some good things coming out the next couple of days. We do. Going to Chichen-Itza, which is like one of Marshall's dreams to see.
I have. I've always wanted to see all 7 wonders of the world, and seeing number 1 with Faye Ray, so
which is like
solid. Amazing.
We can do that together. So tonight, get back in.
Okay, tonight is what we got going on.
No, you get in it as well because it's a joint vlog.
Stand on a chair. So tonight we're gonna go take some nice pictures down at the beach, but then also we're gonna go for some dinner, right? Yeah, well,
we're gonna go to the beach. So I'm gonna see if we can get I saw someone yesterday get a full bottle of rosé, so I'll see if we can get a bottle of Prosecco. It's actually decent, the Prosecco's alright.
Piss heads, don't we?
Go to the beach, get some picky pics.
Yeah.
But no sex on the beach, because that's illegal. Don't be getting that in your head.
Well, all in all, it's been great so far. Having a great time, haven't we?
Yeah, it's good. I'm really happy. Good. I feel very happy. I'm very blessed.
Me
There's
too.
not really much we've like missing really. Maybe just a fire stick to watch YouTube.
Yes, we can't watch YouTube. We can't watch Life at Home, which is something we religiously watch every single fucking day.
Which is hard.
Yeah.
It's very difficult being out of the Caribbean and not being able to watch YouTube on the big screen. We can watch it on the iPad, but it's just so small.
It's horrible. Twat. Love you.
Love you more.
Doubt.
Ah, my nose, my nose.
Okay, so at the pool bar, having some drinky poos. I've got what can only be described as a 95% JD.
Casey, grab these two.
The Americans acquire me Marshall. Well, we got some shots. Go on, in a vlog.
With an American.
So, I've got a triple JD and Coke. You have got.
Double pina colada.
And we're absolutely steaming, to be honest. Hello, vlog.
My two favorite UK people, and now we're about to take shots. Yeah, like I'm dead.
No. Right, oh, he's gone. All right, cheers.
Geezer.
That's better. Woo! So you English accent. Pick up tank.
Pick up tank. Get me out of this.
Well, I think it's safe to say that did not go exactly to plan. Now, for some reason, my microphone and my camera decided to die at this point, and I have no idea why. But basically, what I'm saying is we ended up drinking so much in the swimming pool with an American family, and we were so drunk that I just took the executive decision that we should not do it today, so we can be there in the moment, remember it, and it's just way more special than it being a drunk night thing. So instead, I'm doing it the very next day, March the 18th, 2024, which is exactly 1 year ago from today. So I'm going to get showered, get changed, and then it's almost time. So the hiding place of choice has been a trusty sock. And here it is in the box, ready to go. I don't get nervous. I'm starting to get a little bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm getting a bit weak. Don't know what to do with myself. I think the longer I stand around and just think about it and wait, the more nervous I'm going to get. So I should probably just get showered, get changed, and crack on.
You're vlogging now. What's with the big camera?
I'm taking pictures, aren't I? How's your day been?
Oh, if we take a picture, that's so cringe. How's my day been? Well, it's been very different to yesterday. It's been nice and relaxed today. It's actually like being an adult on holiday, not being a spring breaker. And I've also had the shits all day, so.
Nice. High five to that.
How's your day been? Leave it in the comment below.
You're a natural. Oh my fucking god. Come look how red that look on the camera.
It's like an octopus. No, what was it called?
That classic red animal.
Stop! It's with this lens.
It's a wide angle.
Great, another angle to make it look fat.
I'll be off. Bye bye! Just had a shower and we're gonna head down to the beach. We're gonna take some pictures, just so we can get them printed out for our house back home. You gotta rate my outfit, alright?
Rate it.
What's are you saying if I wore this?
Yes.
Yeah? Like it?
Love you.
Out of 10.
10, you look lovely, you look gorgeous. Can't really see because you've got a camera in my face. If you just move the camera to the side. Yeah, you look so nice.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah?
So much.
Yeah, I'll do the same as you, I'll try and hold it up. Soon I hope, or as soon as I'm old enough.
You're even walking beautiful. Smile.
Old enough to understand. Old enough to understand. Yes, you knows my darkness.
I'm
And you know
engaged.
my bedroom needs.
I'm engaged.
You could gloss me and my secrets, but there's probably just no need.
I just didn't guess you were doing this and put tissues in my bag.
No. No, it's all a big surprise, eh?
Well, you knew you were doing it tonight? Or was
Yeah.
it meant to be last night?
It was going to be yesterday.
That's okay. This is better tonight because there's no distractions.
And we're not drunk.
Yeah.
We remember it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I say something on the camera so you have this footage? So excuse fucking sunglasses, it's like unbearably windy and I've just blow dried my hair. Thank you for giving me this and doing this for me. It might not have been the engagement that you may have dreamed of, and it might have not been, you know, everything you would have wanted, but it's so perfect for me because, you know, I just appreciate with everything I'm not gonna have. It's like yeah, everything I'm not gonna have, I can have this.
Yeah.
And I can have this with you,
Of course.
which is what we always wanted.
It is. And you know what? We're in fucking Mexico. On the coast of the Caribbean. We're having a great time. We're together. It doesn't get more perfect. So I'm so happy with this. And I'm so happy you said yes. I've been a fucking bag of nerves all day.
You haven't shown it at all. Me and Marsh wanted to tell you something. Marshall proposed and asked me to marry him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, lovely.
That's a nice one.
Fabulous.
Good choice.
Congratulations, both of you.
Don't put your Arsenal shirt on, Marshall, walking around.
No, I won't.
You'll be in for trouble. Take care then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And there we have it. We enjoyed the rest of that trip as an engaged couple. We saw Chichen Itza as we wanted to. We went on a pirate ship cruise. It was amazing. And the best trip of my life. Despite this being such a bittersweet video for me to make, I think it's really important. For me personally, as now this video is eternalised and I can watch this for the rest of my life. Faye's friends and family can see footage of how it happened that they've never seen before, and I think it just shows how important it is to love someone. It really is. And I think it is so sad all the days I will now have without Faye. But as I said even a year ago, I'm in the same mindset. I am so grateful for memories like this and for all the time I was able and honoured to spend with her. You can love someone so much, but it will never compare to the amount you can miss someone. There's a famous quote that says, "Grief is the price we pay for love," and me and Faye loved so hard, like nothing I've ever seen. So I'll pay the price and I will take this grief with me and allow it to shape the rest of my life as Faye did when she was here. A massive part of who I am is thanks. It's thanks to her. And as I said in my eulogy for her, when two souls are destined to be together, they are connected by an invisible thread. No matter the time, place, or situation, this thread may stretch or tangle, but it will never break. When a man loses his loved one, he will search for her in everyone he meets. But maybe he doesn't realise she's still there. Not in others, but in the quiet moments, the memories that linger, the love that refuses to fade. Because when two souls are bound by love, even loss cannot sever the connection. Love like this leaves its mark. It's in the way the air feels heavier in their absence, in the way certain places or songs pull at your heart, It's a reminder that true love doesn't just vanish, it becomes a part of you, shaping the way you see the world, the way you live your life. And maybe that's how love transcends even loss, by growing within us, becoming a part of us, and reminding us every day that though they are gone, their love remains. I think it's been really important to make this video. I contemplated it for a while, whether I just leave that footage just for me, or I tell the story. And I think life is about telling stories, and this is a story I will tell for the end of time, because it has touched me and moulded me so deeply, and it is a huge part of who I am. We'll all die someday, and I think that is what gives us urgency in life to do anything. Without that, there is no reason to do anything, because we have forever. And Faye taught me that life is about companionship. She instilled that in me, and she has given me the very best life, the very best golden years, and I am eternally grateful to her. It has been my absolute privilege to know her, to love her, to be loved by her, and to hold her hand and experience the good days with her. But it has also been my most sacred honour to hold her hand through the tough days too. I will carry her with me always, physically on my body, but also in my heart and in my head, because Faye's not gone. Not really. She's just not here.
Margarita time, baby!
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water.
There we are, at the pool.
The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept on seeing, kept on seeing. It was worth the fight. When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters. The hills are
Bigger wave.